Hey friends, Angela Schmidt here I don't have a ministry or anything, and I know in light of the things that have happened recently, I'm going to say this out loud and proud. I am a Christian. I found Jesus Christ and he saved my life. I was a drunk. I was an emotional pit. I was just not a very good person, especially drinking. Like, I was a heavy drinker. Didn't think there was a problem with that, but once I got saved, the Lord took me from that, and some of the things that had happened to me in the past as a child, and we'll go over that. But so in light of the recent events that have happened in this country, with the shooting of Charlie Kirk, with the woman on the subway who died, and mass shootings. So I just want to say this. When people are talking about the left and the right, now this has been on my mind for a really, really long time, and I've talked to my husband about this, the left and the right. So in the Bible, it really talks about being on the right hand of Jesus and with God. Okay, and the right hand is the right place to be, and the left is the other part of where there's immoral things happening on the left. And it also talks about at the end times, when the end times happen, that people, their conscious mind will be seared with a hot iron. A lot of people don't want to believe this, but it's not political. It's actually spiritual, and we are fighting a spiritual battle. It's good against evil. You can believe whatever you want, but I'm just going to say, as we get closer and closer to the end times, like Paul talked about in the Bible at the end times, that things are going to get worse before they get better. Now, as a Christian, you should be praying for revival. Absolutely a revival in this country. And I love God, and I will never, ever not say that I don't. He's done so much for me and my family and my business. I mean, my kids, they're learning, right? They can make their own decision. Like, God gave us our own mind to make our own decision. But this is what the left and the right is about. There's a spiritual battle in this country. This country was founded on Christian beliefs. No, we've all made mistakes. We've all done stupid things. Yes, those men were not perfect. We are not perfect in any way, shape, or form. Okay? But just remember, this is a spiritual battle. It's the right and the left. The right hand of God, and then the left, which is the devil. The devil is on the left-hand side. And these people that are on the left, that have the moral bankruptcy, they are fighting in their minds. They are lost, and they need our help. Maybe that person just needed some love. Maybe that person needed to hear the love of Christ, because if you can't give the love of Christ, these people are not going to know. And some are not going to. And it says right in the book at the end, that more people are going to go to hell than they are going to go to heaven. I'm going to heaven, but I'm here. And as Christians, we need to pray for this country. We need to pray for those people, that they find peace in their hearts and in their minds. That's all I'm going to say. It's a spiritual battle between good and evil.